So today we're going to do a tarot reading for Marissa, and this is her first time receiving a tarot reading. So I'm just going to do a very simple 3-card reading, okay? So usually the first card will represent the immediate past of the situation. The second card will be the current and present circumstances. And the third card, the last one, will be what is possible in the future. Yeah, so just something very simple for her first reading. Okay, so Marissa, any thoughts you can tell the camera about your first reading?
But I'm also really curious to see what this reading will bring me, because it's supposed to bring like guidance and the right energy in life, and I'm really curious to see what I get.
Okay, so right here I have this tarot deck, and the reason why I bought this when I started is because there are the meanings of each card printed on the card, right? Especially when you're learning tarot, you will get very confused, and then for each card you will want to refer back to the guide or the book. But this, with the meanings printed, makes it very accessible and easy for me to give both readings and also to learn about the card meanings. Okay, so let's start. I'm just going to open the deck and energetically cleanse the deck. So usually what I do is that I'll just knock the card 3 times, and then I'll just make sure that, okay, I think this, oh yeah, this is the, all right, so I'll just make sure that shuffle, that I'm clearing its old energy from previous readings. Okay, so I feel that one card has come up for me. It's like when I shuffle, like I can feel something jumping out, and I'll just take it out as the first card. All right. Okay, so you can continue to think about your question. Yes, I'm shuffling the cards. Oops, other cards have come out, so I'll just go for, okay, it's just popped out already. So I'll just go with these 3 cards. Yeah, so usually sometimes it's like you might think that, oh, it's something that is not logical, something that is just intuitive or comes out. All right, so what were you thinking, like, of, you know, as I was shuffling the cards? Or did you think about a question or something you needed clarity on?
Something about like my future, like am I on the right path to like be successful, or am I on the right path for a good future?
Okay, so usually such questions is not a yes or no answer, right? There's no like you are either going to be successful or not, because this is very dependent on your own perspective. Because, for example, using my life, like people might think that I'm not successful based on societal standards, right? I'm single, I don't have like BTO or like a job that is respectable in society. So to them, I may not be successful, but to me, I'm successful. Like maybe I'm feeling fulfilled from the inside. I'm feeling like, oh, I have the autonomy or flexibility to choose what jobs I want to do, or where I want to work, or who I want to work with. I have the ability to travel when I like, and I'm still earning enough money to support my simple lifestyle. So to me, that's success. Yeah, but to others, it may not be. So it's really based on like perspective. But I think most important is what makes you feel successful. Yeah, okay, so the first card is a 7 of Cups. So that's I like cups because it deals with feelings, emotions. Yeah, so it says that it indicates a need for structure and discipline in your life. Have you thought about that? Like maybe you need a bit of like structure or discipline.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, but I think so. I think like I want to believe that there's like a right path, so I need like some like structure, so I go to the right path and not like go like somewhere else.
Okay, yeah. So it says that you're not seeing things clearly, clouded judgment, maybe misinterpreting reality. So wishing for something doesn't make it happen. Yeah, so risky ventures will fail. There are many more options open than you recognize. Yeah, so this is good. Possible religious, psychic, or unexplainable event. Yeah, so I think it shows that maybe you're thinking a lot about your future, which is very normal at your age. And sometimes these thoughts may be rooted in reality or may not be. And that's okay because you're exploring options, right? Yeah, so don't worry. It shows that there are many possibilities available for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so many possibilities. I mean, have you thought that, you know, you are confused by so many options, right?
There's so many like things I want to do. Like I want to like I feel like I should like explore and like discover like what I want to do, because obviously there's not just one specific thing. There's like many things in life you can do. So obviously it's kind of unrealistic for me to just like aim for one thing when I feel like I have other options around me, and I feel like I think I feel like I would benefit better off of like the other options. Does that make sense?
Correct. Yeah. But that's just how it is, because no matter what, right, we as like physical human beings, we can only be at one place at one time. Yeah. So for example, like let's say when you are 15, then it's like, okay, I could be in high school, I could quit to set up my own business, I could take a gap year and travel, but you cannot do all of this right at the same time. Like you could do all three in the same year, but maybe not at the same time. You see? So yeah, so we cannot be, we need to choose like, let's say one place to eat our meal at. Even though like, oh my gosh, there's so many like meal options, but we only have space for one meal. So we need to still choose, you know, for this moment, what do I want? Yeah, of course, you can always come back to the restaurant and try the different dishes, but that's for the next meal, you see? So yeah. So as you can do one thing at one time. So maybe, yeah. Okay, let's see what the next card says. So this is Eight of Cups, but reversed. Okay, it says that relentless pursuit of money, financial problems, loss of values. You examine and change your goals in life. Okay, so I like that. Examine and change your goals in life. So that is very important. Yeah, and I feel that that's what you're doing right now by trying to think through, trying to explore, trying to ascertain like, what's my aim? You know, which direction do I want to go to? Okay, a new love or rekindled romance may just be an illusion of happiness. You lose something real and enduring if you chase this illusion. Okay, so maybe it's trying to say that, okay, don't chase after like boys or relationships, like focus on what you want. Okay, money will not make you happy either. Yeah, so maybe don't go for roles that you think that, this is going to make me the most money, you know, because like what I personally went through, I thought that, okay, by going for more money, I'll be happier, but I wasn't. Maybe the environment was more stressful. Maybe I had less freedom, even though I picked a job with more money. Yeah.
But if you pick a job with more money, it obviously doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be happy. Because what if you don't like what you're doing?
Yeah.
And you're doing it all for the money. That doesn't make sense.
Correct. That's right. Okay, and the last one is to get in touch with your core values. So I think that's the most important part here, getting in touch with your core values. Yeah. So have you thought about like your core values? Okay, so for given me, for example, right, I've taken like quite a few online quizzes or tests about like core values. Also like strengths-based like tests. But I think personally, maybe 3 core values I can think about would be, I would say freedom. I think for me, freedom is like a big one, because I noticed that whenever in the past, right, when I don't have freedom in any role, like there's no ability to choose my shifts or my dates, I don't like the job. Or like I'll feel that, okay, like these are the fixed dates, but I'll try to travel around those days. I'll try to find ways to work around it so I'm able to like leave or have some sort of like freedom. Yeah, and a lot of people call me a free spirit. So freedom is very important to me. Yeah, and another one is the authenticity. Like I cannot stand environments that are very fake or contrived. Yeah, so for me, I know that, okay, corporate is not for me. I don't like to be a part of all these like, to me, pointless meetings or like pointless like gatherings. So for me, like being a solopreneur or like a freelancer works better for me. Yeah, because then I can have the choice to pick and choose who I want to work with. So I can decide to stop working with those who I feel are inauthentic or not aligned to my values. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe for you, you can also like look back at your previous experiences and see like what are some of these values that you want to have no matter where you go. So I think that's something you can do now, and that's what the cards are saying. Okay, and let's see the last one. So the last one is Knight of Cups. Well, this is amazing. Even though I shuffled a lot, it still says like cups. So all this is cups are very emotional feelings kind of the suit. Okay. So Knight of Cups signifies a male under 40, romantic and calm nature, makes decisions with his heart, thinks carefully before acting and speaking. So this doesn't mean that, you're going to be with someone who is under 40. Yeah? It could be the kind of energy that you're embodying, or it could be maybe the supervisor that you're meeting. Yeah, it doesn't mean that, okay, this definitely means that, I'm going to meet a next boyfriend. It can or cannot be. It may or may not be it. Okay, so romantic and calm nature makes decisions with the heart. It could be something that you might do as well. You make the choice based on how you feel. Okay, thinks carefully before acting and speaking. So being deliberate before you take action and engage. Sensitive to others, well educated, idealistic, persuasive. Possible invitation or proposition. In love, he is considerate and generous. Yeah. So are you thinking about anything based on this?
I'm just trying to, I don't know. I don't think I'm thinking of anything specifically, but I feel like I could relate to some of the things that are on the card. Like sometimes when I desire something, well, I really like I don't do it just because like I want it. Like I need to like actually have um like I don't know, I just feel attached to something sometimes. So I'm like, I really want that. So then I do it like with my heart and not just like my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Correct. So I feel like this will embody the kind of attitude or persona that you want to have moving forward with your decision. Yeah. So being like this Knight of Cups. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed the reading.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you like it. It's not scary, right?
No, it's not scary. I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, just something